Sarah's going to educate us tonight on content and the content strategy and how it's so important to have that strategy and not just throw all of this information onto these digital platforms.
In a Google Squared course, and Paul and myself have been doing this for 7 months now, and the big push is big data and how do we handle big data and how do we process like that in terms to help us. And there's so much data that's there, how much information does that ultimately give us? And it's a really big topic at the moment. And when you think about information architecture, what does that mean exactly? Well, that's the art and science of actually labelling a website. So that's when we look at the buttons, we look at how the navigation works, how much navigation do you put in that site, what your call to actions look like, what colours are you using. All of these have such a key input into what people then feel about your website and that they actually want to then come back.
We've got Joe, and Joe Wimble-Groves is a director at a company called Active Digital.
We're doing this event, Technology Talks, and being a communications company, which I'll come on to in a moment, it seemed like a really nice fit for us to basically come and tell you a little bit about what we do. But what's really close to my heart is obviously seeing the crossover between what the guys at MSO are doing with web design and what we're doing with smartphones and tablets, and really how crucial that user experience on all different types of devices shouldn't be overlooked. It's really, really important. Okay, so the industry is changing, we've talked about that. And these are the 4 key trends that we're starting to see. So everyone is adapting to the cloud and finding that you need to put more things into the cloud. Mobility, again, it's about being very agile, it's about having more access to information on the go. Again, this is where MSO really come into their own. Your website, everything that you do within your company needs to be really focused around different devices.